Because when you make mistakes, you'll be able to be rooted in something that gets you out of that mistake.
Yeah.
Don't go out thinking you have to live a perfect life. Just go out and be good to people.
Yeah.
And if you treat people the way you treat me, the story will look fine.
Yeah.
You know, you said in the other quote, I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. And when I read that quote from Mandela, it took me back to Mark 15:34, Jesus on the cross, the prophecy from the 22nd Psalm, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? Why art thou so far from my cries from help? You know, that fear, that uncertainty that all of us feel about what's next, about what's happening, questioning, do I have what it takes? Can I overcome? Can I achieve? You know, that resides in all of us.
Yes.
Yes.
And when you look at this assembly and you look at this church, you will see the wounds that we carry.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
We get through this life together because without the Lord, without the assembly, we don't have the strength to do it.
That's right.
So you don't come to church to be somebody. You come to church because you already were somebody.
Yes.
And what
Yes.
you can do is help somebody else get through.
Yeah.
That's
You know, when the deaconess was praying, you know, she talked about the unarmed love of Jesus, the way that he doesn't qualify his love for any of us. It's not for you, it's not for you, it's not just for them. It's for the worst person that
Yes.
you could possibly be
Yes.
at any moment. At
Yes.
that moment, Jesus still loves you. As you go out to the world, you know, I pray that you will always remember that there are people in this room that love you.
Yes.
Yeah.
That you are not separated, that you are not alone, that there's no distance that ever come between you.
That's right.
Your mother loves you unconditionally,
Yes.
in a way that she probably never thought she could love another person. You know, you and Damien are loved. You have grandparents that love you.
Yes. Yes.
But you have people that love you before you ever got here.
Amen.
That's
Amen. Amen.
I want to give you something. When we were cleaning out Encore Clark's house a few years back, we found a prayer book. And this prayer book was published in 1945, the year my dad was born. Our Encore, or great Encore, was the sister of your great grandfather.
Yeah.
And the memories I have of your great grandfather are of his hat, his brown flame glasses, the smile that he always wore, picking up my Uncle Edward, his nephew, rides to Hot Springs when they used to have comic books at, you know, the McAllister. And, you know, I was a recipient of a lot of those comic books at my Uncle Edward's lot. And those trips uptown, the station wagon, and just that smile that never left his face. And all of that stuff is inside of you. And I want to give you this prayer book with the promise that 30 years from now, you'll find somebody in your life worth giving it to. And that you will tell them about your mother, your grandmother,
Yeah.
your great-grandfather, your uncle, and my grandmother Nanny, and folks that passed before you even got here. Now, the only way you'll know these stories is that you got to talk to these people over.
That's right.
So you got to make the time to do that.
Yes.
You got to do it fast because Mom said you're that long. But you got to pass that on to somebody because one day someone might need to know that they are greater than they think they are, and that there's people who loved them before they got here. I love you and I thank you for being a person you are. And I pray that you'll continue to grow and be the person that God always made you.
Yes.
Amen. Yes, amen.
Amen.